Pregame.tv, what a difference a few weeks makes. The Lakers sans Kobe Bryant. They are laying 3 against these Houston Rockets. The Rockets should be a great game. If Utah wins, the Lakers need this to make the playoffs. Even if Utah loses, as they are a 5-point underdog, Lakers can move up to the 7th spot with the win. So this is going to be a big game. I want to get my money back. I bet Portland. I loved Portland in the Rose Garden. We sprinkled the double sprinkle on the money line as well.
They were playing good till late.
The entire game, they were within the 6 points until the final when they went down to 7 with the foul. Portland Trailblazers, they've been on 33 black. We talked craps, let's talk roulette. 33 black, and that was it. No more spinning the ball. It's stuck on 33. 12 straight losses. I still am sitting on my over 33.5. Those Portland Trail gangsters better get it together. All we need is
got
one.
Under 37 too.
Oh, yeah, that one's going to win regardless. All we need is one more pin, Rodney, as they said in that Dangerfield. One more win, Portland. Okay, we're not talking Portland though. Let's talk Rockets, Lakers. What do you think?
I like this game. The one thing I want to say right off the bat is I'm tired of hearing this may be a good thing for the Lakers. No Kobe. Everyone else is going to step up. Listen, they played one good game without Kobe.
Clark.
That's it. They beat the Spurs, who are playing for nothing. They know they're not going to play Oklahoma. They're not going to get past Oklahoma City for home court. They know the road's going to travel through Miami. If you're going to win an NBA championship.
Miami! I tell you what, I will take you to Miami if they get to Miami.
I'm saying if you're going to win an NBA championship. They're not playing for home. The Spurs are playing for nothing. It's not like they have any chance of home court in the West. And they know even if they do, they're going to have, if they get the NBA championship, it's going to go through Miami. So they're playing for absolutely zero. And the Lakers, everyone else steps up, and now all of a sudden the real Dwight Howard is going to step up and he's going to dominate again. Don't believe it. I mean, they played one game.
He did get healthier.
I get it, but they played one game. So let's not get too excited about that. No Kobe is not a good thing. Lakers need Kobe Bryant, okay? But here's a situation where I'm going to play psychologist. I'm not the brightest guy in the room. I've never claimed to be.
I think you might be the brightest guy in the room.
So what I try to look at is think of it as a human being. I am that, okay? And if I'm the Lakers right now, they control their own destiny. You look at Houston, they're a motivated team to win this game. They could improve their seeding, which they're probably not going to do, but they could drop down, which they don't want to do. So this is a big game for Houston as well. But everyone's looking at it as the Lakers are in the must-win situation. Now,
maybe.
Exactly. Now, psychologically, I think I have an advantage both ways. Sure, the coach isn't going to look up at the scoreboard to find out what Utah's doing, and neither are the players. But the fans are going to let them know. The fans will let you know. Everyone's going to be looking at their phones. What's Utah doing? If Utah's getting blown out or losing or loses, because that game will be over before the Lakers game will be over, then Lakers have nothing to play for. They don't care. The bench comes in. The starters are on the side high five, and they're already looking forward to the playoffs. Houston covers. If Utah's crushing or wins the game, then all of a sudden the pressure's on, and without Kobe, this team hasn't showed me they could play with pressure. So either way, Houston covers. I think this is a great spot, and I'm getting points with a team that I think is better. And let's face it, Lakers haven't made anyone money at home this year. You've lost money betting the Lakers at home, so why would I want to lay points with them?
You're like the free rolling Bob Dylan here.
I'm all over it.
You got a great chance to get 2-3 extra points on the line if Utah goes down, and if not, then the collars get tight.
Tight, and you don't have Kobe to take the last shot.
Jack's going to have that growl on his face.
Could you imagine Dwight Howard having to shoot foul shots to get into the playoffs? What if they're down 1 and he gets fouled with 2 seconds left and he's got to hit both free throws?
I might add when I lost my Portland bet, Kobe went
he
went 18 for 18 from the free throw line. All I need him to do is miss one. 18 for 18. Portland-esque, if you ask me, as far as just needing one. Brian, what do you think? We got the right side here?
I thought you forgot I was even here.
Take the next 2 minutes, Brian. Go ahead.
No, I don't have that much to say, actually. The Lakers, when they play a team that's up and down, in fact, take a look at the games this year, 200 and better for the line. They're only 23 and 32 against the spread. That said, Kobe Bryant was in the lineup. I actually think this is an important game for the Lakers, not just to make the playoffs, but to prove once they get to the playoffs. I mean, it's one of those situations, if they go to the playoffs without Kobe and they're able to somehow shock Oklahoma City, That's all they need. They don't need to win the championship. If they could go to the playoffs and they can knock off an Oklahoma City.
You're talking one game, right? You're not talking
I'm just
series.
saying for their players. It would make their entire season.
You're talking about first half, maybe?
Yeah, and it would make Orlando's season if they get to the playoffs, but they're not.
And the Easter Bunny could show up. This is like a candid camera. There's the camera right there. I see it. I see it. You're just having fun with it.
And if John Daly won the Masters,
all they've heard is this is Kobe's team. Wouldn't it shock people if they had that opportunity?
I agree.
It would shock me.
Yeah.
But we'll talk. We'll do a dinner bet. By the way,
I'm not betting a dinner.
So, Alf, I'll get to you, baby. I'll get to you. You're on the list. You're number one. Let's go ahead and make it official.
Let's do it. Houston at the Lakers. I think Houston team's definitely overvalued going into the playoffs. I like this Houston club. They could put up points. I know that doesn't win playoff games, but it does win regular season games. And we're going to be getting points with the better team against the Kobe-less Lakers in a must-win situation. They haven't made anyone money at home all season. They won't make anyone money tomorrow night. Take the points with Houston. Sprinkle double-fisted on the money line. Watch out. Watch that Utah score. And you'll start to see the demeanor start to change. Either way, it's going to be negative for the Lakers.
Checking scores and
and they're either going to be cheering or the Laker players are going to look up, see the fans with their heads down, and they're going to know Utah won. Either way, they're going to know what Utah's doing.
Hey, I know it's a low total, but I'm on under 203, and I think if you're going to bet that, I'd bet that one tonight.
Your playoff situation, a tight reasoning of game that matters.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Love
it's
it.
like important game for both teams. Important games go under. Yes, I did lose one of these when the Lakers and Clippers went over, when Blake Griffin chucked in a 3 with a minute and a half to go. I'm not bitter about that, but I did go 14 and I did go 14-2 on my NBA unders, doing nothing but playing big games basically to go under. So that has been pretty darn powerful. Not going to stop now. Under 203. A bonus pick from Mr. Fezzik.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Stay with us, pregame.tv. Brian, I'm sorry. I apologize this week. I didn't let you talk enough.
I talked plenty of baseball. Don't worry about it.
And you're carrying me during the summer. I hope to stay here through June. I just hope to stay alive till football season to keep me around to talk a little baseball. I do know how to bet baseball. I just don't actively handicap it. So I do know Marco is a guy that knows a hell of a lot about baseball. Won 25 consecutive games playing no more than a -120 favorite. A lot of dogs during a magical summer, and I believe at pregame we have a promotion that you can win $10,000 if you could match that fee. Good luck with that. You just start with $1 and start parlaying it yourself. You'll make $1 million. So forget the $10,000 peanuts that pregame's going to give you. But Mark will be in later on this week with more videos here. Pregame.tv. Stay with us.
All right.